There was a young man, a giant in the city of Minsk. His name was Reb Zev Dov. He was from the side, not from the Hasidim side. And one day he decided to go to Lyozhne, to the Baal HaTanya. The people in Minsk were not so happy about it, but obviously the Hasidim, the students of the Baal HaTanya, were very excited, because Reb Zev Dov was a giant, young guy, but a giant in learning. When he used to argue with the greatest giants from the from his generation, he always was in top of them. Why? Because he knew so much. The problem with Reb Zev Dov was, his ego was extremely big, but the way he was talking so calm that made his ego, even though he had a big ego, it overcome the ego. When he came to the Baal HaTanya, one of the things that he started to do is learn Hasidus for a few months. The story of Hasidus till now, he learned anything, Talmud and everything. He was already a big giant, and he wanted also to know Hasidus. Then he went into the Baal HaTanya, private Orient, like all the Hasidim used to go in. So the Baal HaTanya says to him, "Are you missing something?" He says, "I don't know what I'm missing. Actually, I don't feel that I'm missing something." When the Baal HaTanya heard those words, so the Baal HaTanya come in the following thing, and he says, in physical life, whatever a person is, if he's satisfied, it's a big thing. But in this physical life, if someone is satisfied, it's not a good thing. And he explained himself. In physical life, a person, whatever he has is enough for him. It's a big thing. He can reach to the highest levels. But in spiritual life, if a person says, "Oh, I learn enough, I daven enough, everything, I'm enough," this is the way a person slowly but surely goes down from his level. And the Baal HaTanya said, continuing, it says, a Jew is a light, is a candle. When you have to light a candle as in the vessel that you put in the fire, the oil, the vessel, the oil, the wax, and then comes the last thing, the fire. The candle can be the nicest candle, but if you don't light the fire, then it's defeating the purpose. Then the Baal HaTanya said to him, "You, Reb Zev Dov, you are a beautiful candle. It's missing the light. How do you light? You take 2 stones and you take out the spark, and then it starts lighting." In other words, you have to break your ego in order to be able to light like a light supposed to be. That's what he told him. And this week's parsha that we're reading is Parshat Be'alotcha. It says Be'alotcha, when you bring up the light. And Rashi on the spot says Be'alotcha, when you bring up the light. Be'adlikcha, when you will light the light. So Rashi comments and says, Ad shetehei shalevet olam elea. When you take a match and you light the match, once the fire is on, you can leave it alone. It goes by himself. What type of fire do we need? That it will light by himself. And how do we interpret all those things in our daily life? Number one, let's see what the Baal HaTanya told this guy. Batani told the guy that he has to take the ego, break the ego, in other words, the animal soul, the things that doesn't let him be the way he should be, and by breaking it, he will bring a fire, and he will reach to the highest level. But how do we reach to a level that the fire should go by himself? Let's give an example from education. We have, for example, when a person is educating his children, everyone believes that he has the nicest house. He's educating his children properly. But this is not enough. You know, when you know your education is proper education, when the child is in the house and is acting properly, wow. The big thing is, even when he leaves the house, we can say, wow, you see, he comes from a good family. Look the way he behaves. He behaves like a Jewish child should behave. The same thing with we're telling us also. It's not enough that when we come to the shul, to the synagogue, and we behave properly, or we surrounding between a Jewish cause, we behaving properly. Even when we out of this, we are in the street, in different places, we acting the way a Jew should behave. This means shalevet olam me'elea. Always the Jewishness in them is lights all the time. And the last thing that we have to know, that it's not enough that we are lit, we have to light someone else. The same thing that when God created the world, the first thing that he did, Vayomer Elokim yehi or, Hashem said, let it be light. The first thing that Hashem did, Vayehi or, he made the world to light. A Jew has to light the same way that when you have a candle and you're not lighting it, you're defeating the purpose. Our mission is, it's not enough that we ourselves doing good. We have to light the surrounding. This is our mission. Like the Rebbe always used to say, Anan Pale de Yamama Anan. We are workers, day workers. Day means light. Our mission is to spread light. Wherever we are, someone should learn something good. We should teach someone else something good from our behavior. And that's the way we eventually gonna light the whole world. Till we're gonna get to the light of the coming of Mashiach. Shabbat Shalom.